for this college football matchup. It's time to bundle up because it's going to be a chilly one for tonight's game between the Pittsburgh Panthers and the Fighting Illini of Illinois. And here comes the Fighting Illini. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler, Lee Corso, and Kirk Herbstreit here, ready and excited to bring you what appears to be another great gridiron matchup. The Panthers are much too powerful to be stopped in this game. Kirk, what are your thoughts?
There's no question about it. This one's going to be pretty ugly. Illinois has spent all week trying to figure out how they're going to slow this running back down. Well, Lee, in my opinion, they could have spent all year. It still won't matter. He's going to have a big day and a big win.
Yep, no question, Kirk. Pittsburgh is going to go after the defensive front early and just pound them. Kirk, don't be surprised if these guys will run for 400 yards in this football game. Easy win.
Thanks, guys. Let's take it down to the field and get ready for the game. Memorial Stadium at Champaign, Illinois is playing host for this college football matchup. And the temperatures drop below freezing for this night game between the Pittsburgh Panthers and the Fighting Illini of Illinois. And here comes the Fighting Illini. Welcome, everybody. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football. The Fighting Illini are going to have a rough time on the field in this game. I want to hear what Kirk Herbstreit thinks.
Yeah, unfortunately, this one won't be much of a contest. Pittsburgh will win this football game on the legs of their running back. He's got that rare combination of power and speed. Look for the offensive line to overpower him up front, and he'll have a big game running the football.
You're 100% correct. Illinois is not going to be able to slow down this rushing attack, and I'm going to tell you why. That defensive line is going to get dominated up front, Kirk, and they're going to lose this one big.
Thank you, guys. The team captains are on the field, and this game is about to get underway. Illinois is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. Kicks it off. Hill fields it in the end zone. They'll take over at the 20. Pittsburgh lines up in a double tight set. Up the middle. He spins around, and he's taken down at the 28-yard line. That's a gain of 8. It's second down and 2 to go. Ball on the 28. Jackson lines up as a single back. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And down he goes at the 30-yard line. So the halfback gets only 2 on the draw play. Third down, less than a yard. Ball on the 30. Jackson is the deep back as they line up in the I. They'll give it off here, and he's taken down, and they get the first down.
Give here to the fullback, and he gets enough for the first down.
I like this call. Short yardage situation, just give it to the big guy.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Pittsburgh lines up in a shotgun set. They'll throw on first down. And he went way up, and he's got the interception. And that was just an outstanding pick.
Great play by the defender to high point the ball, but the quarterback wasn't in rhythm on the throw.
They'll set up shop at the 31. Illinois comes out with 2 tight ends. Holiday, left side. And down he goes. They grab 8 yards there. Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 39. The Illini set up in the gun. It's a bad snap. Steps up. He's going long. He's got it. He's all the way down to the 8-yard line. This quarterback doesn't seem to be having any trouble with the zone, does he?
He recognized the receiver was behind the coverage, and he found him with a perfect strike. That's nice passing. First down.
The Fighting Illini come out in the shotgun. They go with the option. The lateral. Touchdown, Illini! Very impressive run by the halfback to find the end zone.
Good play call here by the offensive coordinator. He realizes when you get down into the red zone and you have a halfback like this, just give him the ball and let him find his way into the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. With less than 4 minutes to go in the first, the score, Illinois 7, Pittsburgh nothing. Number 13, ready to kick. He kicks it. Number 83 fields it in the end zone. This defense did a nice job last time around, forcing the interception.
And now you'll find out how much faith they got in this kid. Do they run the football or they let her rip?
They'll go to work at the 16. They line up in an I. And they got him for a loss. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 16. Pittsburgh lines up in a double tight set. He gets another carry. And he is drilled. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. They're down in 7. Ball on the 19-yard line. The Panthers set up in the gun. Drops back and pass. Throws. His receiver has it. And he's taken down at the 31. Nice play call to get him the conversion.
When a team converts on 3rd down, they can really frustrate a defense. When they converted 3rd and long, it just makes them sick.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 31. Jackson, the lone back. And down he goes. What a run.
Man, this kid can flat out fly. A lot of kids are fast, but there's not many guys out there that can run as fast as this kid in pads holding on to the football.
I agree with you, Lee, and he has such a natural running style.
First and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Pittsburgh comes out with an I formation. Tries to juke. Moon brings him down. That'll be a 2-yard gain.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive. 2 tight ends here. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. And it's caught. He's all the way down to the 25. Heck of a catch by the wideout to pick up a nice chunk of yardage.
This kid is a very special football player. He can make the catch over the middle in traffic, or he can take it the distance using his speed. He can do it all.
First and 10. Ball on the 25. The Fighting Illini line up in a nickel back. They'll throw on 1st down. Looks. Touchdown! They made that touchdown look really, really easy, Coach.
And that's what you get when you practice hard all week long. Practice makes perfect, my friend. And that was as close to perfect as you will get.
And he hits the PAT. Under a minute now in the first quarter, and the score, Pittsburgh 7, Illinois 7. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it off. Williams takes it at the 12. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
They'll start this drive at the 27-yard line. Thompson is back in the gun. Thompson on first down. He hung on to it, but he wasn't in play.
Hey, Kirk, how wide is the football field?
I think it's 53 yards, Coach.
Yep, 53 yards, my friend, and he couldn't drop it in there between the sidelines. Look at all that green.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 27. Illinois sets up with 4 receivers. Thompson drops back to pass. He steps up over the middle, and he dropped it.
Incomplete pass. Williams, the intended receiver on the play.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 27-yard line. Pittsburgh comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Back to pass. Steps up. Here they come. Wants to throw a screen. Spinning. And he's taken down. Decent yardage on the screen play.
The quarterback there sets this thing up perfectly. He allowed the play to develop, which is exactly what you have to do to make this play work.
Lee, you're right, and if they can continue to mix up their play calling, they'll keep this defense on their heels all day.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38. Trips right. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Nowhere to go on that play, Coach.
Boy, you're absolutely right, Brad. This is a great job by the defense in not giving him any room to create anything.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. Nickel defense. And we're all tied up at the end of the first quarter. Second and 11. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Pittsburgh brings in the nickel here. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Complete. And down he goes at the 40-yard line. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Pittsburgh comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. And it's caught. He's knocked out of bounds. Nothing gained on the play. It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up.
Jackson back to return.
It's off, and it is a dandy. Jackson signals for a fair catch. Not a lot of trouble scoring the last time they had the ball. Let's see if that passing game does the trick again. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. Pittsburgh comes out with 2 tight ends. Jackson, the ball carrier, and he's taken down after the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. The Panthers come out in a shotgun. Up the middle. And they hit him in the backfield. Tried to run the draw, but they stopped him in the backfield.
That draw play had no chance.
3rd and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 19. Pittsburgh goes with the ace set here. He drops back. He steps up, throws it to the outside. Complete, and down he goes. 3 and out.
Yeah, the defense did a great job of winning that series.
So they're set to punt this one away. Number 36 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 4 takes it for 23. And they take over after a decent punt return. They'll set up shop at the 29-yard line. The Panthers line up with 6 defensive backs. It's a bad snap. Going deep, lays it out there. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 29. The Fighting Illini line up with 4 wideouts. Back to pass. Rolls to the right. It falls incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Panthers bring in the nickel package. Thompson drops to throw. Steps up. He zips one over to the right. Oh, what an interception. He jukes him. And the safety made a really nice play on the ball to grab the interception.
This guy's got potential. I'll tell you what, if he keeps it up, you might see him playing on Sundays.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. The Panthers line up with 2 tight ends. Inside handoff. And he's taken down at the 48-yard line. Pickup of a yard for the tailback. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 48. They line up in an I. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 43. The Panthers go with the I formation. On the ground, up the middle. And he's taken down at the 37-yard line. And that was a nice hard run there to get the first down.
You know, I don't think there's anything more motivating than watching a guy work that hard for a first down like that.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Pittsburgh sets up in the I. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And they got it. The Panthers are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. About 2 minutes before halftime. The Panthers come out in the ace formation. He drops back. He steps up, throws this one out to the left, and down he goes. And a nice pass to the tight end.
Yeah, this is what I like. Move the ball down the field. Use that nice and steady intermediate passing game.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. High formation here. Back to pass. Down the middle. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. They just couldn't capitalize on the bad pass.
Yeah, I thought the defender had it, but he couldn't get the pick.
Jackson comes out to try a long field goal. This is going to test his power. He gets it up. They'll go to work at the 34-yard line.
34-yard line. First and 10.
Illinois comes out in the shotgun. Thompson set to go to the air. And it's caught. He can scoot. And he's taken down. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 49. The Panthers bring in their dime package. Steps up. Finds a man. Crosby with a takedown at the 39-yard line. The Fighting Illini call for a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Second down and short. Ball on the 39. They'll work from the shotgun. There's a play fake. He's looking. Rolls to the left. Fires. He's all the way home. Touchdown. This kid just continues to impress us with his ability to catch the football. He's already gone over 100 yards here in the first half.
You know, if you were to ask this defense who wants to cover this guy, I bet you nobody's going to raise their hand because this receiver is embarrassing.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Illinois 14, Pittsburgh 7. Number 13 is lined up to kick this one off. Hill and number 83 set to return. Number 83 fields it in the end zone. A promising drive ended with no points the last time this offense had the ball.
Oh, boy, they had to go all the way down the field, and they missed that field goal. I bet you'll see some fired-up kids out there now looking to make up for that.
They'll start this drive at the 22. Pittsburgh sets up in the I. They'll run the option. Spin move. Pressure coming. And that one's fallen incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 22. The Panthers come out in a 2 tight end set. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Got it. And down he goes at the 33-yard line. Pittsburgh calls a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. First and 10. Ball on the 33. The Panthers line up in an I formation. They'll throw on first down. He steps up, throws this one out to the right. In and out of his hand. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 33. Pittsburgh comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass, under heavy pressure. Got it, and he's taken down. The receiver found a hole in the zone and turned it into a first down.
No matter what type of defensive coverage you have, there are always going to be holes. The best thing you can do is make those holes small so the quarterback can't get the ball in there.
Oh, great catch. The 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. This guy can really run away from a defense, Coach.
Listen up. This kid is a big-time game breaker. He has that kind of speed.
And he hits the PAT. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Pittsburgh 14, Illinois 14. Jackson is lined up to kick this one off. Williams fields it at the 2.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback, please.
They'll get the ball here at the 26.
First and 10.
Illinois comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Found his man, and he's taken down at the 42. The offense calls a timeout. That was their second timeout. It's first and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Illini come out in the ace formation. He drops back. Steps up, wants to throw outside, complete, and down he goes. And Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
Second and 4 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. And we'll probably see how far he can throw it, as it should be the last play before the half. Thompson drops back. He's under some heat, and he's going to come up with a sack. And we've got a tie ball game here, folks, and we pause for halftime. We'll see what kind of halftime adjustments were made as we prepare to start the second half. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 4 fields it at the 2. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll take over at the 26.
First and 10.
The Illini come out in a shotgun. Thompson back to throw. And it's caught. So they pick up a few with a pass play, Coach.
Yeah, it was. I like plays like these. As long as you're moving forward and not backward, you're doing pretty good.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. The Fighting Illini line up with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Going deep on the left side. Got him. And he's brought down. Great pass play.
This guy comes up with a great catch here. He's got good hands. And when he's on, there's no one in America that can catch him.
1st and 10. Ball on the 34. The Panthers bring in the nickel package. Thompson drops back to pass. Complete. And he's going to lose yards on this one. They're stopped 2 yards behind the line. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 36-yard line. Thompson lines up in the shotgun. Play action. And he can't get away from the pressure. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
It's 3rd down and 13 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Thompson is back in the gun. Thompson back to pass. Finds a man again. And he's taken down. First and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The Panthers bring in their dime package. Here comes the pressure. And it's caught. Spins upfield. And down he goes. It's another 100-yard receiving performance out there by one solid player.
So what else is new? This guy is capable of doing this game in and game out. He's that good.
Guys, let's take another look at that play. Thompson lines up in the shotgun. He's in trouble. Across the middle. Makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown. And so the wideout catches the short pass for the touchdown.
When this football team gets inside the 10-yard line, you never know what to expect.
I hear you, Coach. Sometimes they run, sometimes they pass. They really keep the defense guessing.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter, our score, Illinois 21, Pittsburgh 14. Number 13 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 83, and Hill back to return. Number 83 fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession.
will take over.
They'll go to work at the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
Number 8 with 3 wide receivers. Setting up the play action. Throws it to the outside. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. Jackson alone in the backfield. Jackson on the run. Little shake and bake move. Offense falls on it. Looks like the offense has recovered the ball.
It's always a relief when you see one of your teammates come up with a football.
And that halfback has to be especially happy. He's the one who coughed it up in the first place.
First and 10. Ball on their own 32. Pittsburgh sets up in the I. They'll throw on first down. Steps up in the pocket. It falls incomplete. Not much a receiver could do that time.
You're right. Nice defensive play, and the key here is the defender's able to avoid pass interference.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. Jackson lines up in the deep back, I formation. Here's the give. Makes a move, and he's taken down. He picks up 4 yards on the carry.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Third and 6. This is the 5th play of this drive. Number 8 comes to the line with 3 wide. He steps up across the middle, dives and caught. Wow, how about that third down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that 3rd and long play.
It's first and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Jackson is the deep back as they line up in the I. They'll throw on first down. Steps up. He's going right. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Second and 10. Ball right around midfield. I formation here. Back to pass. He's got to throw it in a hurry. He wants it all going long. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Pittsburgh comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws this one out to the left. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
Look for a run right up the gut. And down he goes. A 5-yard gain.
5-yard gain on the play. First and 10.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 39. Jackson lines up as a single back. And he's taken down at the 33. And they threw a flag on that play. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense. 15 yards from the
That'll move them forward.
And they're loving
First
it.
down.
Anytime you can get 3 yards, you'll take it.
First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. They line up in an I. They'll throw on first down. He steps up. End zone. Almost intercepted. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
So it's second and 10. And this is the 12th play of the drive. The Panthers line up in an I formation. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. They get about 5 yards from the halfback.
On the play.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Number 8 with 3 wide receivers. Jackson gets the carry. And he's taken down. And that won't be enough for the first down.
Great job here by the defense in shutting down the run. That's a real boost for this team.
Fourth and 4. Ball on the 12-yard line.
And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we played 3, and our score is Illinois 21, Pittsburgh 14. Well, they're looking for another 4th down conversion. They've already gotten 1 this drive. Not many options here. They have to go for it. He drops back, throws this one out to the left. They connect again.
I hate to downplay this quarterback, but that defense has got to defend the pass better, Kirk.
Well, Coach, the quarterback's throwing very well today, but you're right. 3rd touchdown pass given up today. They've got to step up and make more plays.
And he hits the PAT. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And they'll be returning this one. Williams takes it at the 4. He tries to spin. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. First and 10. Ball in the 23.
First and 10.
The Panthers bring in the nickel package. And down he goes at the 26. 3 yards there on the play. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 26. Illinois lines up in a shotgun set. Thompson set to go to the air. And it's picked off. The defense now has 2 interceptions in the ball game.
And that's 2 more than the quarterback wanted to throw. Now he's got to go back out there and play smarter football when the offense takes the field again.
You're right, Coach. The quarterback has to be able to put that out of his mind and act like it never happened.
Which one? First or second interception?
I say both.
Number 8 comes to the line with 3 wide. With the spin, he jukes. And he's taken down. They get a yard on the play.
1 yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Ace backfield. Back to pass. Steps up. Wants it all. Going deep. And he's got it. He goes down. Let's see if they can punch this one in. A little juke. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The simple handoff to the fullback got it done right there.
Yo, give it to the big bulldozer and get out of the way.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 4 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, the score is Pittsburgh 28, Illinois 21. Jackson ready to kick. Williams and number 4 back ready to return. Number 4 fields it at the 7.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing a pick was to come out that next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't intimidated.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
Well, Lee, as you know, a quarterback needs a short memory, so I really don't remember, Scooter. You know better than
Illinois
that.
finding a lineman will start the drive.
They'll set up shop at the 24.
1st and 10.
From the gun. Thompson drops back, rolls right, looking, complete, and down he goes. And he got stopped before he even got started on that thing.
That defense had their eyes on that kid the entire time. Whoa.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go.
27
Ball on their own 27. The Illini set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Got it to his receiver. What a play.
Boy, solid job there by the quarterback, recognizing the defensive coverage and delivering the ball to the open receiver.
First and 10. Ball on their own 39. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. His receiver has it. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Panthers line up in a nickelback. And it's caught, and he's taken down. How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
It's 2nd down and 3 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. 4 wide, back to pass. He's under pressure. Complete. Ball's loose. First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Holiday, the ball carrier, and down he goes at the 34. They get 3 yards on the play. It's second down and 7 to go, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Illinois lines up in a double tight set. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 34-yard line. Thompson lines up in the shotgun. Setting up the play action. He's looking for his man. And that one's fallen incomplete. What happened there, Kirk?
Well, as a quarterback, you usually want to put the ball in front of the receiver so he can catch it in stride. Here he just put it a little bit too far in front.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Number 13 lines up for a long field goal, and I'm not sure he's got the power to make this one. The kick is up. It's got the distance, and it splits the uprights. And that was a long, long field goal.
Boy, that kid can sure kick the football.
Number 13, ready to kick. Kicks it deep. Number 83 fields it in the end zone. And the coverage team was all over that return. They'll start this drive at the 14.
First and 10.
Pittsburgh comes out with an I formation. Moon brings him down at the 16. The Fighting Illini are going to take a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 16. The Panthers line up with 2 tight ends. And he's taken down at the 18-yard line. The Fighting Illini call for a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on their own 18. Pittsburgh comes out in the shotgun. Moon with a takedown at the 19-yard line. And that's 3 and out.
And if you're the defensive coordinator, you deserve a pat on the back.
So they're set to punt this one away.
36 in the punt. Number 4 back deep to return.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 4 takes it at the 32. He spins around.
Now, the reason why that's a good opportunity for the returner to run it back is because of the pressure up front. When there's pressure, the punt protection team always blocks a little longer, and they don't get down the field as fast.
Have a look at our Old Spice players of the game. Red zone, when performance matters the most. The Illini line up with 3 receivers bunched. Thompson steps back to pass. He steps up, wants to throw outside. And down he goes. They'll get 6 yards.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Let's take another look at that pass. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball right around midfield. They line up in a double tight set. He drops back. Across the middle. And it's caught. Oh, he got nailed on that one. He fired that ball in there.
Yeah, good execution there. Nice job of getting the first down on that pass.
They'll throw on 1st down. A spike will stop the... No, he's going to throw. A 4-yard loss.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Drops back to pass. Spikes the ball. Third and 14. Ball on the 46-yard line. Illinois lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. Steps up. Wants the middle. Complete. And he's taken down at the 33. Solid gain, guys, but short of the 1st down.
Yeah, that was a nice gain. Although it didn't get him the 1st down, it gives him a little bit more confidence in moving the football against this defense later on in the game.
And he dropped it. And the D answered the call there.
And this is huge for them. It's setting up the stage for their offense to take the field and make some big-time plays.
They'll take over at the 33-yard line. Pittsburgh will kneel on it here as they count the seconds down. And he'll just kneel it here. Illinois takes a timeout, and now they got no timeouts left. It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. And he takes a knee. And that's pretty much going to do it. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
I'm sad to see this one in because it was a great game to watch. Illinois played a good game out there, but they needed to make 1 or 2 more big plays, and they couldn't do it. Who knows? Another couple minutes, and this one may have gone the other way.
And we thank you kindly for participating in NCAA Football 2004. Our final tally in this game, Pittsburgh 28, Illinois 24. For Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler with our final goodbye. We'll catch you next time.